Yo, what a cool game. Should play upon the cool guy coming back at you again, man. How everybody doing, man? I appreciate everybody who watched my last video when I went to the Mall of America. I appreciate that. But today, man, I got a couple things that I want to talk about regarding a situation with a particular company. I still haven't got the situation resolved. I don't know if you guys remember my last video I did where I was talking about Ringside collectibles. Man, they didn't leave me no other choice, people. They didn't leave me no other choice. I called the Better Business Bureau. I read some of their reviews. As you can see, man, for them to be a major company that actually put out product and wrestling figures, and I know a lot of people in the community that really gets a lot of stuff from this company. And for them to treat customers like they do, the link is in the description below. Man, you guys can go back and look at it yourself. Man, it's not good, man. It's really not good. And me personally, I understand, that things happen. I do understand that things can't be controlled. But as a company, and you got a individual that buys stuff from you, you know what I'm saying? I don't really buy a lot of stuff from Ringside for myself personally, because I looked at a lot of the reviews, and they try to throw shade on some of the customers that they're dealing with. And I'm gonna put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really buy that much stuff from Ringside. Because I feel like a lot of that stuff is overpriced. I think they price gouge on a lot of their stuff, especially their chase figures that that they get in. I know everybody try to cover expenses and stuff like that, but when you got a figure that's only running at retail $22.99 or $24.99 or however much it's going for, and you jacking it up to $27, $28, that's price gouging, man. That's price gouging. That's upselling. And then on top of that too, these guys, man, they post on Amazon, Walmart. I understand. I understand this is a business. You trying to go to business, and stuff like that. But don't do it at the expense of a customer. Because at the end of the day, us customers would keep you going. Us customers would keep your business flowing. And when you have poor customer service, man, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not sitting here throwing no shade on this company, but I just felt like as a consumer, I think I should have been treated a little bit better than how I was. I was talked to very rudely, very disrespectful. After this, I probably won't ever order anything else from Ringside. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they offered me 50% off. I done already paid money for this item that I didn't even receive. It got stolen. Yeah, I understand that you can't control what happens to a package once you ship it out. I understand that. But when you have a customer that comes to you and say, hey, look, my package got stolen, is there any way we could resolve this situation? I don't order stuff from Amazon when my package got stolen. They refunded my money, or they gave me something else, to kind of fix the problem. You know what I'm saying? To compensate. That's the word I'm looking for. To compensate what happened to me. Just like Entertainment Earth. I had packages stole off my porch. I've seen it on camera. Stole off my porch. Called on Entertainment Earth. Hey, look, guys, I'm sorry to bother you, but I just got concerned that my package got stolen off my porch. The individual on the phone said, sir, you know, we can refund you the money. We could send you something of the same product, or we can send you something better that you can pick off the website. These are the options that I was given. Talk to Ringside. Oh, we're gonna give you 50% off. Why should I have to pay for something that I already paid for? That I already paid for. So the item that it was the Usos Ringside exclusive. I think it was on sale for like, I'm not sure, like 60 something or something like that. Wound up being like $70 some. So now I still had to pay you an extra $35.77 because that's 50% off for something that I already paid. Sorry about that, guys. But as I was saying, you still winning. You still getting money. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that too, the guy that I talked to, or whoever he was, I talked to on the phone, he was like, you know, he told me, explained to me, like, yes, sir, you know, we filed a claim, you know, to the carrier service that we use. I believe it was a post office or something like that. And, you know, and come to find out, you know, they supposed to send me a copy of the claim. How do I know that they filed a claim? Because they sent me an email, told me that the claim was denied. They denied the claim, said the package was actually properly delivered. Now, needless to say, when I first called Ringside and the dude explained all this stuff to me, he told me it would take up to 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, quote unquote. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I didn't ever hear nothing back from him. So I sent him an email. Hey, look, what's going on situation? The guy sent me back. Now this is 3 days later. Now this is 3 days later compared to 3 weeks. 3 days to 3 weeks. 3 days to 3 weeks. Okay. Tell me that the post office or whoever they used to ship my package denied my claim, said it was delivered properly. How do I know that you filed that claim? You didn't send me documentation showing me that, hey, look, sir, this is what we did. This is what, you know, this is the process was going on. This is the claim number that we filed it. That way I could check it for myself. I'm the consumer. I'm the consumer now. Why didn't you send me the claim number? That way I could check it myself to see exactly how long it's going to take and you know, if the situation actually got filed. I don't know that. You know, so I called up the Better Business Bureau and I talked to the lady. And I basically explained her exactly what I said verbatim, and she said the same thing. She said the same thing. She said, well, sir, you know, I'm gonna send you the actual link where you can actually go to the Better Business Bureau. She looked them up on the computer. She said they all part of the Better Business Bureau. Looked them up, and I was like, I couldn't believe, man, what I was reading. I couldn't believe it. What I was actually reading. I couldn't believe it. So, man, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to, you know, downgrade a company, but man, we got to be careful, people. We got to be careful with how we spending our money. Not all the companies are like this. You know, I've ordered a lot of stuff online, and I never experienced what I experienced through these guys. Never, ever have I experienced what I experienced with these guys. You know, a lot of people talk junk about Hasbro and this and that, but I never had to experience what I experienced with this company here. So, I mean, man, it's just sad, man. You know that the world today, where you just constantly just keep getting over on people constantly, you know, and not, you know what I'm saying, being responsible for you know, being business responsible. I should say, not being responsible, being business responsible. So I don't know, man. It's just weird as hell. It's just weird as hell. That's all I can say. It's just weird as hell, man. But all in all, man, you know, we got to stand up. You know, we got to stand up and make sure this shit is right, man, and make sure that, you know, we're getting treated fairly and equally as consumers, you know. So, but yeah, man, that's what I want to talk about with that part right there. And then, man, I've been seeing a lot of videos, a lot of people talking about the HasLab. Me personally, I'm not really big on HasLab. I'm not really big on sponsoring companies that's already making more millions of dollars already. Why should we have to back something that they can make for us and just put it in retail? Me personally, I don't have that transformer. I don't have it. I would love to have it. You know, it's more leaning towards the Japanese continuity part of Transformers, which I like what Hasbro is doing. I like how they're going about doing that. But, you know, why complain about it, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people that's complaining about it is because they can't flip it. They can't price it more than what it's worth and flip it. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that. I could be wrong, but I just feel like that. I just see so many people that call themselves collectors, man. They out here just taking product and selling it for more than what it's worth. Like, I'm prime example, that Logan Paul. I seen somebody on eBay, man, selling Logan Paul for like 300,000, I think, something like that. It was a weird ass number, man. I'm gonna try to find it, you know, and whatever, that way you guys can see it. And, you know, then I seen a video where I seen they were selling Logan Paul for $175. I said, are you serious right now, man? $175 for Logan Paul? Man, that's crazy, man. $175 for Logan Paul? Wow, that's crazy, man. And just to throw this out there, man, like, I got a question, man. You know, and I deal with a few independent people, you know, that sell, you know, stuff, you know, and stuff like that. But what makes eBay a reputable place to get your prices from? What makes eBay a reputable place to get prices from? And I mean, I don't ask people like where you get your pricing from. You know, I'm just like, but what makes eBay a reputable place to get your prices from? Now, throughout my years of collecting, I collected sports cars and stuff, baseball, football, basketball. I was pretty much across the board, and I still dibble dabble in memorabilia cards and stuff. I do football right now. I do a little bit of basketball if it's available. I do a little bit of baseball, and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I remember growing up being able to actually go to the store, buy a Beckett price guide, and see how much your stuff is going for. But selling action figures, what makes eBay a reputable source for pricing? And I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave me a comment, man. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. What makes eBay a reputable company for pricing? Just something to think about. Until the next time, it's your player partner, cool guy, man, and I'm out, man.